Hey, what is up, everybody?
What's up?
Gorilla Todd with Shelby's Comics. Shelby, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, You know, living the dream. Just have to be a comic book nightmare.
I hear you. Well, got home on Wednesday. I figured let me jump on, see if anybody's out there. I got some cool books. Called up Shelby. You know, he was down, so hey, this might be a quick two-man show. Books will be coming at you fast and furious.
Yeah, I put on. Todd called me up. I put on some pants. Oh, never mind. He just called me up and.
Come on, man. Pants are not optional. Pants are required. You might have to get up or something. But it's good to see. I'm sure we'll have some people popping in the chat pretty soon. What's up, everybody? Good to see everyone. Got some good stuff for tonight. Some stuff I'll just show you I picked up today. You know, it's New Comic Book Day. Today's National Superhero Day. But I was very excited. I got in my copy of Barry Windsor Smith, Monsters. Awesome new hardcover. What's up, Captain Comics? So this has some beautiful Barry Windsor Smith art inside. I'm gonna enjoy. Gotta do that stretching out the pages thing. What's up, Captain Comics? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Captain Comics. Good to see you in the chat.
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm a mate or a mermaid.
If you're not sure, only time will tell.
I think I'd look good with some seashells right here.
It might help hold everything up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, no shame in your game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Comics. As always, got to give the old disclaimer. Technically, it is not my birthday today. It's but with Captain Comics, every day is your birthday. So, hey. Let's see. Looks like we got 4 people watching. We're gonna let things get built up a little bit, and let me see if we can get some books going. I might do a little where did I put it? Let's see. I got this little book here, the Superman Annual. This is annual number 11. This one's a great story. It's written by Alan Moore with art by Dave Gibbons. So you have the same creative team as Watchmen. Hey, Tim. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
It's got a classic story. You know, what do you get for the man who has everything? And it's a special Superman birthday story.
Yeah, Superman's birthday, Batman, Wonder Woman, they all go to the party at the Fortress of Solitude.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking cool.
And they've done this story in a couple of, I think they've done this at least once in one of the animated shows. So I'll probably do this as like I'm thinking about doing this as a super chat giveaway. Ooh. You know, you put in for every $1, I'll give you an entry. You know, if we get more than say 15, maybe I'll add something because I want to give you a good overall value. So I'll be probably showing that throughout the night. You know, we got to go over our rules. It's his birthday. Buy a book as a gift.
There's no rules. We're just hanging out. If we sell a book, you know.
I hear you. I hear you. But I like to have some structure, you know.
Oh my god!
Giving me a hard time, huh? You just wanna fly on the trapeze.
Right. I just want to get freaking wow! I'm an eagle. I just want to fly.
Fly like an eagle. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. And you know, it's not a bad policy to try and keep things loose, but um, you know, just let's go over some basic
All right. Do some basic.
things.
All right.
You know, we'll run auctions. We'll do them for like a 2.5 minute timer. You know, you guys know the drill. You know how it goes. 2.5 minutes, one bidder, they win the item. They win the book. If there's multiple bidders, we'll keep bidding. Let the bidders decide who wins, you know.
Battling out. Battle Royale.
Well, it could be a battle royale if enough people are after the book, but you know, and generally, you know, 2 people is not a battle royale. But you know, if enough, we can call it that. And so, you know, 2.5 minute rounds. If there's multiple bidders, we'll keep going. Please make sure you take it. What's up, Flavored OG? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you.
What up?
Good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen any videos drop. I hope I haven't missed them, man. I hope I haven't missed any videos from you, Flavored. Make sure when you're watching, you know, the high bid right there, the bids will be shown there. Just bid in $1 increments if you would be so kind. Got to be 18 years old of age or older.
Got to be this tall.
Yeah, you got to be that tall to ride the rides. You know, bid with whole numbers, type fold when you want to fold. And
what up, G Rip?
You know, we'll get started. What's up, G Rip? I'm sorry, I'm just taking care of a little quick thing here. Boop boop. Okay, good to see you, G Rip. And I do have to get some books out to you, G Rip, and I'll be doing that this week, I promise. But you know I'm good for them. You know I got you. And you know I'll make the box extra special for you.
Put in that extra Todd love.
You know it. You know it. So you got anything special you want to tell everybody? You want me to go ahead?
Well, let's see. I'm not getting married. I still have kitty cats. I did start a new job. You know, been there a week. They hadn't fired me yet. So, you know, but it's also remote. So, you know, it probably helps a lot. Let's see. We got the More You Know Mondays with Jeff and I. That's we just did our Hey Comic Burrito.
What's up, Comic Burrito?
we just did our 4th episode on Monday. We're getting some good feedback. We kind of going through a little comic book history. First episode we talked about Mark Jeweler variants. Then we talked about the history of the direct market. Then we talked about Whitman variants, which was very interesting. We've had a lot of people respond to that, asking us questions and stuff, trying to understand that genre of the comic history. And then on Monday, I did a really amazing episode looking at newsstand versus direct, and put up some really interesting numbers. And I think some people was very surprised. So
I think it's cool that you're doing that, because there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of stuff about comics that it's out there, but it just might not be that accessible.
Yeah, you got to kind of hunt around and
you can dig it up, but a lot of that stuff is very not on the forefront, not that accessible. So it's cool that you're doing that and getting people knowledgeable.
Yeah, and Jeff and I really pride ourselves on. We usually spend about 2 weeks on each episode, sending information back and forth. We share with each other where we got that information, so everything is actually referenced. It's not like we made it up or anything. We always make sure that's from reputable sources that the information's coming from, and not just anecdotal information, right? And if it is, then we tell people that. So
definitely a lot of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of opinions out there, right? And that's definitely one thing we didn't want to do, was just give our opinion. We wanted to give correct information, and then let the viewers decide for themselves. Like, for example, our newsstand's actually rare. All I did was present some print run numbers over the years, and we did a little math. Maybe some things aren't as rare as some people think.
My understanding is prior to about 85 or 86, it's just about there's actually the Recs are probably more rare than the newsstands.
Correct.
And then after that, there's a sharp increase of directs versus newsstands.
It's actually not that sharp. There is a progression, but what people do is kind of like what you just explained, is people think of it as a linear slope, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really not, because books have print runs. So, for example, if you have a 300,000 print run and only 10% of those, we'll use easy math, and if 10% of those are supposed to be newsstands, that means there's 30,000 copies of newsstands out there. 30,000 to me is not rare. Some comics are lucky to make 30,000 copies a month. So, that's just what I want to do, is we want to bring it into perspective that, there might be only 10% of newsstands, but when you're looking at 300,000 print run, that's 30,000 comics. So, I think it's just something to think about then. You can't just think of it as that linear slope, moving downward, right?
Okay. So we got 7 people watching, but I'm ready to sell something. So I hope you guys are interested. Maybe you guys are going to get some deals if you're interested in getting books. Maybe nobody wants books. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. But I got a copy of Captain America. You guys all know this book. Let me go big. Got Captain America 332. Right? that classic Mike Zack cover. There's some creasing on the back. It's hard. It's going to be probably hard to see on the outside, but you can kind of see it. See it right there. You know, so it's not a high grade copy, right? Not a super high grade copy. But I'll tell you what, we'll start it at $1. I'm going to make sure this is 100% complete. I don't know any reason why it wouldn't, but I don't want to assume it is. I'm pretty sure I flipped through it. Yep. Yeah, you could definitely press would improve it. What's up, Bearded Comic Bro? Yeah, this is a great cover. You know, when I find these books and I can pick them up for the right price, I love passing them on. So let me grab a starting line. Let me get a starting line. And what's up, Lisa Noble? I guess you had to renew or something. I'm glad you were able to do that. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but that's awesome. Thank you for joining. We're going to start this at $1. Let me go. I'm going to go big, Shelby, so you can. Go ahead. I can show the book like normal. $1 starting line. Okay, there you go. $1 Captain America, $3.32. It is a newsstand, as we were just talking. This is from like 1987, I believe. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you. You know, understand the newsstand's not going to be the most rare or anything. Bearded comes in at $2. Bearded Comic Bros in for $2. Let me get a timer going. I don't even have a timer. Hey, what's up, Mr. Taz? Good to see you. Okay, I hope they worked with you, Lisa. I'm sorry you had to go through any trouble. What's up, K. Titus? Konnichiwa. So we got Bearded Comic Bro with the high bid of $2. Please, Gorilla, smash that thumbs up. Let your friends know we're having a little auction. I got a lot of books. I'm going to start at $1. So hopefully, you know, there's some good deals to be had. Thanks, K. Titus. I'm also going to do a super chat giveaway. This is Superman Annual 11, classic Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons issue, Superman's birthday with Batman, Wonder Woman. What do you get do for the man who has everything? Classic story that's been in animation. Every dollar in the super chat gets you an entry on the wheel to win this book. What's up, Captain Ramius? Captain Ramius, I got a question for you. Did you grab the 2-book Bloodshot that you asked me if Brett Booth drew it? Let me know if my memory is correct. What's up, Doc Cop Comics? You got Captain Ramius at 3. Peter Parker comes in at 4. What's up, Peter Parker? Okay, I just wanted to make sure because, and honestly, the post it popped off, and I remembered it being you. So I got the books. They're all safe. I'm going to get a package out to you shortly. It's good to see you, Parker, man. I've been meaning to touch base with you. Yeah, I got a few more, and I got the books from Barney. Yes. Where's my timer? Let me reset that bad book. Why isn't it letting me click it? That is weird. Oh, I had two timer tabs and I was clicking the wrong one. But we got a couple of, okay, we got Shutterduck in at 5. We have a couple of bidders anyway. Now, guys, remember there is a crease on the back. I showed it at the beginning. It's not that bad from the outside, but it is. I do want to show you. It is. There is. You can see it on the inside there, but otherwise, it's a pretty nice book, and you could press it for the exterior crease, but I don't know if it's going to do anything on the inside. But still, a great price on a great book. And Shutterduck, I need to talk to you too because I know I owe you 2 copies of that book we've talked about. I have one for sure. If I can't get the second one, I want to take care of you even better than one book because I got a couple of the other books from that artist, and I'll just give you 2 for the one or something like that. There we go. We got Shutterduck at 7. So Parker folds. Parker, I don't know if you still have that slab I was working towards. If you do, I still have a bunch of books from you. I'm still down to do the trade. So Parker folds. We got Shutterduck with the high bid of 7. We still got Captain Ramius in. Yeah, that is sweet. I was just out hunting and I came across this book and I was able to buy it in a bulk deal. So I love when I can buy a book like this that's usually costs a few bucks and I can hook you guys up. So let us know, Captain Ramius, if you're going to bid or fold. It's up to you, I think, at this point. Bearded Comic Bro, you're in it too, so let us know too. Bearded, you can bid or fold at this point, but I like to get a fold from all the bidders because I don't like to call it before people have their chance. Yeah, this is a classic Mike Zeck cover. Okay, so Bearded folds, Ramius folds. Okay, so we'll drop an endline, and Shutterduck's going to take this down at 7. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for folding quickly. Okay, and then we're going to switch right over to Shelby. See what he's got for you.
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to kind of do something a little special too, little people joining us, a little pop-up show. Oh, let's see what I got here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm start these 3 books at $5. All right. So $5 for all 3, and ignore the labels on these and stuff. That they are worth about $5 each. Maybe something a little more. Who knows? But this is a couple of Inhuman books. So this is a Young Guns variant. Mike Del Mundo. Another Invaders book, a Young Guns variant. Javier Garzon. And then Red Hulk Battle Lines variant. So, and someone actually wrote on the back. So this one is Death of Inhumans #1, Young Gun variant. Death of Inhumans #5. And then this is Yeah, drop an emoji, cat. This is Weapon H. Is this number 1, I guess? Nope, number 9. Yeah, so starting at only $5, 3 very cool variants.
Cool Red Hulk.
It's a very cool Red Hulk. I love these battle line variants. So cool Red Hulk. Couple of cool Young Gun variants. Good Mylar.
Okay.
So just starting at $5.
So we got a $5 starting line. Let's see. You got Red Hulk. What's the other two?
Red Hulk, which is Weapon H. I think it was number 7 or 9.
I think you said 9.
9. This is Death of the Inhumans, number 1.
Oh, that's like a redo of the Crisis on Infinite Earths where Superman's holding Supergirl.
Oh, yeah. They have a name for that.
Pieta.
Yeah.
Michelangelo, like holding where he did, was it Jesus holding the Virgin Mary?
Mm.
It's a Pieta.
What's up, Mr. Taz? This is pretty, cool Young Guns variant. And then Death of the Inhumans, number 5. So, Death of Lockjaw.
Yeah, the teleporting dog.
Yeah, the doggy died.
Yeah, it's definitely an homage. Etsky Mike, good to see you in the chat. But so it's an homage to, I think, Crisis on Infinite Earth 7. It's also a Pieta cover. Whenever they do that pose of somebody holding somebody else, that's what they call it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's people that collect just that. And I saw a YouTube one time. They just showed, oh my God, I couldn't tell you how many of these.
Oh, there's got to be
over the years. Yeah, hundreds.
So we got about 40 seconds left on the timer. So if you're interested in any of these books, man, at the price of $5 for all 3. What's up, Ruben Guzman?
Yeah, some cool variants. Some like this, I could probably do first class shipping. So, it'd only be like $5.
Yeah, hey Mike, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. It's good to have you. If you have any questions on how the auction works, feel free to ask. Definitely get you set up, get you informed. The chat's pretty awesome. They'll answer any questions if we can, or things get a little hectic.
Yeah.
So, like nobody's interested in those this time around.
It's all right.
So we'll come. It's just me and you. So we'll go through. We're going to get a lot of opportunities.
Exactly.
Okay. Next, I got a very awesome book right here, Batman 405. This is the second part of year 1. This is the only issue I have right now. I'm going to start this at $1. I do want to give you some details on the condition. Before you let me show you exactly what is up with this book. There is a water stain, not too drastic, but maybe I can show it better from this side on the inside. Right there in the corner, you can see it's there on the cover. And it's there on that page a little. And I think that's about it. I think it's just those 2 pages. But other than that, the book's in real nice shape. I mean, and this is just beautiful. This is one of my favorite panels ever where Batman jumps down. David Mazzucchelli is a master artist. Just a beautiful. What's up, Eddie? The comic guy, how you doing? Awesome. Thanks for checking it out, Mike. We appreciate you being here. So, other than that small water stain. This book's in really nice shape, and we're going to start it at $1 if anybody's interested.
So did you watch? There's the what's he called? The Immaculate Presser or something, and he's a chemist. So he has all these fancy ways of cleaning comics and stuff like that.
Wow.
Captain Ramus in one.
I am basically a very novice middle school level kid, so I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs.
So he was like, how to get water stains or something out of a comic book. He had a giant size X-Men #1. Frickin' took it to his bathtub and just started squirting water all on it, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yeah, like the best way to get out of the stain is just to pour this water, and it's like some kind of, not really like magic water, but, it's like, yes, this is a certain pH level of water, blah, 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 because then it will bind with the blah, blah, blah. And everything.
Yeah, and then you can, put it in a humidifier and dehydrate it or whatever. And I guess I understand theoretically, but I'd be afraid to really do it. What's up?
It was crazy, dude. It's crazy just watching him take a giant size X-Men #1 to the bathtub, a freaking $5,000 comic book, and just start squirting water off. I mean, this thing was freaking dripping. I mean, it was worse than a dog caught in the rain, buddy.
No, we'll talk later. You'll have to let me know. I'll have to watch that, man. But
wacky.
Good to see you, Spooky. I love the ghost and the gorilla.
All right, Frank Miller, David Mazzucchelli, Captain Ramus.
We got about 25 seconds.
Come on.
We got about 20 seconds left for Captain Ramus is going to walk out of here with this for $1.
Oh, he's going to be the luckiest man on YouTube tonight.
That'll be fine with me.
It is. We're here for the people, our fans. Oh.
Okay, that's the timer. We're going to drop an endline. You got it, Captain Ramus. That's a great pickup for $1.
That's right. It must be somebody's birthday today.
You're welcome, man. I'm glad it's going to somebody cool. Okay. Do that there before. And we'll go back to Shelby.
All right. So Jack came to say hi. So I always feel like the cats are more popular than me. We're going to watch the frickin' numbers just shoot up now. But, stop. So what I'm doing is I'm just clearing out a couple of short boxes. So I'm going to have just a bunch of weird odds and ends. So nothing that maybe is a theme or anything like that. Just some odds and ends stuff. I tell you what. I mean, these are great books. Great books. I got 5 of them here. They're all variants, and they're worth about $10 each. I'm gonna start them out half price. So 5 books are worth about $10 each. So this is A versus X. So variant. So you get the half black and white, half color, #1 variant, and then A versus X #2 variant. A versus X number 4 variant.
So you got 5, and you're doing them at 5 each, so 25 start.
You got it, half price. And then number 12 variant, and then an Avengers versus X-Men number 2, and this is also a variant. And like I said, they're worth about $10 each. But yeah, we'll do half price here, so you get a chance to pick up some cool variants, half priced. It's just like a sale, which it is, I guess. All right.
I'm happy to hook people up with good books and good deals.
Well, like I said, I'm just clearing out some short boxes, and these are one of those things. It's like, don't want to spend the time putting them on eBay. They don't really fit anything else, and so I've been using them in the mystery boxes, which we are basically sold out now. The mystery boxes. There's a few left that's up on eBay. But yeah, that's just some leftover stuff from the mystery boxes. That's why the stickers are on them, because I looked up the prices. But yeah.
Cool. Definitely some cool books.
Yeah.
Got about 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. So we got a $25 starting line for 5 issues of A vs. X.
Yep, all variants. Yeah, they're like 1 in 10, 1 in 15 variants. So
Cool. I didn't really read that series, but I don't know.
I read the main. Or I read the other.
All I can say is I hope Cap beat up Cyclops, because I'm sure Cap was right and Cyclops was wrong. As much as I love the X-Men.
Yeah, Cyclops is a little bit of a dickhead in this whole story, because he ends up. Well, he had killed Professor X at this point, so and then he ended up getting the Phoenix Force at the end. See? And then they put Spider-Man versus Iceman. Remember, they were amazing friends.
They were.
Yeah.
But not when the Avengers and the X-Men fight.
No.
But, okay, we'll come back to you next time.
That's fine. We'll put them over here. Figure out something to do.
Let's see. This is a really cool. Let me check this one out, make sure it's in what kind of shape it's in. Okay, couple of ticks maybe. Nothing major that I see. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we got a Sin City. Everybody loves Sin City. 1/2. Wizard, back when Wizard was around, they did their 1/2 issues. So this is just another Saturday night. Another little story with Marv. Has a great Frank Miller. The Comic Book Legal Defense Fund. That's just such a great ad. It's got a Frank Miller story in art. Your classic Sin City. Okay, so we got Sin City 1/2. I'm going to say it's in like VF condition. Probably a couple of ticks, but otherwise pretty nice shape. We'll start this at $1. Let's see how it goes. I got a bunch of books to start at $1 tonight, so some deals are likely to be had. Let's get a timer going. Whoops. Hey, Tony.
What up, Tony and Y?
So we got a Sin City 1/2. Just another Saturday night. Starting at $1. Got about 1 minute left. Just another Saturday night. You're funny, Tony. It's the name of the story. It's a Wizard 1/2 from Dark Horse. It's a nice little Saturday night with Marv. I would not be so sad if nobody grabs this and I put this on my keep pile. But Saturday's coming around the corner. Okay, no Sin City fans tonight. That's okay. Oh, Captain Ramia, she got in there at $1. You're getting all the deals tonight. Nice grab.
All right. This is a little Spider-Man lot, 8 books, and I'm started at the very affordable price of $20. So we got a very nice copy of Amazing Spider-Man 377. It's actually in Mylar. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 18. This is a reader copy. It's got several dents and it's got staple pull and stuff on the cover. One More Day, part 1. So Amazing Spider-Man 544. Amazing Spider-Man number 646. Looks like some Alex Ross coverage to me. And then we get in some variants here. So nice second printing of that Harry Osborn, $7.95. $7.97. And then another $7.97, but this is the Red Goblin design variant. and then 801, which is Inhook Lee Red Goblin variant. So you get 3 different variants in here. Hey, Hunter's Issues. I saw you tag me earlier today on IG. I appreciate it, sir.
What's up, Hunters? How you doing, Hunter?
So definitely some great deals. We made in here about $50 worth of books, starting at only $20. Hey, Principal Defects.
How you doing, Tom? What's up, Dave?
So,
Dave, man, I literally have your books pulled. I was about to add them all up and figure out the shipping, and then my phone was at 1%, and I had to plug in, and I freaking didn't go back to it. I'm sorry, Dave, but I got you coming up. I'll get you the info you need.
Yeah, Dave, I actually sent you a message earlier this week. I'd weighed out your stuff and let you know what the shipping cost would be. And never told me if you was wanting me to ship. Go ahead and ship.
Tim's in for 20.
Yep. So I'll tell you the secret here in a minute, Todd, of shipping to Canada. And for anybody else,
we're doing good. Good to see you.
So really nice copy, $377, some Copper Age Spider-Man, a reader copy of Spider-Man Annual number 18. Hey, one more day. This is where the whole thing changes for Spider-Man. Part 1, beautiful copy. Think some Alex Ross cover here, Amazing Spider-Man number 646. And then starts out really cool Harry Osborn story, becoming the Red Goblin. So $7.95. This is the second print variant.
Hi, Gary Green. Welcome to the auction.
Hey, Gary Green. Good to see you again, buddy. $7.97, the regular cover. Oh, cats.
Hey, mad respect.
$7.97, the design variant for Red Goblin. And then 801, Inhook Lee variant.
That's pretty dope. That Inhook Lee is pretty sweet.
It is very sweet. I love this cover. I love it.
Got about 15 seconds left on the timer.
So about $50 worth of books. Right now,
bidder at
$20. And I got a cat. Oh, thank you. Oh, finally.
Okay, that's the timer. Endline's coming in.
All right, let me write that down real quick, and then let me share some info with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's my thingies?
Hey, mad respect, man. I think I got some books for you, but mad respect, I'm not sure how you communicate with me. So either hit me up with an email or on IG and just say, hey, it's the mad respect, and connect all your names, because I get really confused when I don't know when you have multiple names, and I believe you do mad respect, but definitely hit me up and I can get everything straightened out.
All right. So the secret to shipping to Canada, I went and talked to the guys at UPS. I say screw USPS, so shipping to Canada. I went and talked to the guys at UPS, and they said the biggest thing is size and weight. And I said, of course, that's what girls been telling me all these years. But my point is these same boxes you and I use, Todd.
Right.
If we were just to use this versus, like a USPS, just take one of these, wrap it in brown paper, because this now has really small size. Plus, the weight's not going to be bad. We can get it shipped for around $20 to $25.
What do you think on the size? That's like the 10 size, the MCM 10?
Yeah.
What do you think about the 28? Because I think that's probably what I need to get his stuff for me.
I think it's all kind of the same at a certain point up to like 10 or so pounds.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
28. Should be about $28.
Okay, so you use UPS?
Yes, it gets there within like 2 to 4 days, just normally, like nothing.
Okay. Well,
But
if that's the better shipping, and
I
that's the
think
more
so.
efficient and economical, Dave, that's what we can do.
Yeah, because USPS, you got to get with those special international envelopes. They're usually $30 to $40. But USPS, and he said size really matters. So, like, if you get something into like this, which this is like a 10 by 13.
No, I know the exact box you got. I know exactly what you got in your hand.
Yeah, that cuts down on the cost a lot versus, us doing like a large priority or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Like, we don't want to send something big like this, right? We want to try and get it down to.
Well, I mean, you're not both. I mean, the comics are pretty safe if you bag them and board them, and
Yeah.
they're not sliding around too much.
No. I think this is really safe, and I put brown paper around it just to be extra safe. So, yeah. So, Dave, if you're ready, you can buy something else tonight or something, buddy. But I can ship out to you whenever, and I'll give you the final total. So that's what I do with Dave. Is like, I'll go get the exact amount, then let him know what the exact amount is, and then he pays me. So
awesome. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Thanks. Good stuff. Okay. Let's try something. I did a couple of older books. Now, like I said, if you guys are interested, I'm offering this book as a super chat giveaway for every $1 entered. I will give you an entry. If anybody's interested, this is a classic Alan Moore written on the writing and Dave Gibbons on the art, the same team that did Watchmen. This is a classic Superman story. What do you get for the man who has everything?
it's Superman's birthday.
Yep.
They got cake at the Fortress Solitude. Wonder Woman shows up. Batman, Robin,
and a couple of Superman's old pals to cause him some strife.
of course.
So if if you guys are interested, we can do that. If you're not interested, let me know. We can do something else. Just trying to have a little fun. It's in mid-grade, so just a thought. Okay, I got a copy of Unkindness of Ravens from Boom. This is number 1. Beautiful cover. I just looked at the artist's name. It's like Quinn something. I forget the name, but it's a beautiful cover with that lady, that face, and the raven. We'll start this at $1 and go from there. Like I said, I got a lot of books. I'm gonna start at $1, and if they sell for $1, they sell for $1. If they sell for $2, they sell for $2.
Yeah. And everybody gets some free stuff in their boxes tonight too. Let me see what I can give Tim. Tim looks like he needs a free Hulk book.
I try to put at least a sticker in every box.
Oh, Todd, thank you for reminding me. Oh, I got something to show you.
Cool. So we got Unkindness of Ravens number 1, Virgin variant. Technically, I think this is the Raven variant.
Ow. What do with them?
What's up, Shallow Comics? Okay, we got Shutter Duck in at 1. Yeah, Dave, where did I write? I just looked at the note. I got it somewhere over here. Here it is. I got an XL and a small baseball tee. I'm working on the order for the baseball tees. Black with white sleeves. Yeah. Because you want a small just like this, and then you want an extra large t-shirt. So we got Shutter Duck in for $1. We got Shallow Comics in at 5. So that's the timer. We're down to one bidder, so I'm going to drop an end line, and it looks like Shallow's taking it down for 5. Nice pickup, Shallow Comics. Let's write you down. Nice pickup. Beautiful cover. Let's jump back over to.
Hi, Todd.
Yeah, it's definitely on the go, Dave.
You can do us double. Look what I got. I got Shelby Comics coasters.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, you do.
I want some Gorilla Todd coasters so I can slam my.
I got Gorilla Todd
Todd's
coasters.
face.
I got a nice stack of them.
I did too. Todd and I shop at the same place, so we both saw the same deal that came through.
Hey.
So I want a Gorilla Todd coaster so I can slam my drink down on your face whenever I want.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. I forgot all about them. I stuck them up there and forgot I had them.
I know. I've been forgetting about mine too.
Maybe I'll drop a few coasters in some packages.
There you go. Oh, Shallow's already got some. All right. Hey, $1. We're going to start this at $1. Miles Morales Immortal variant, $1. And so
that's pretty slick.
Yeah. My last copy, I was selling these as buy it nows for 15. Yeah, this is my last one. Like I said, I'm cleaning out some short boxes. This was in there. Miles Morales Immortal variant, $1. All right, Dave Durr.
For $1.
Dave said, I know I can still get a couple more ounces in my box. Hunter said he needs some coasters. Number 10.
Shutter Duck's in for $2. Doesn't say on the back?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I showed the back.
Oh, cool. Dave's back at 3.
Yep. You know how we like wraparounds. Oh, no, it's reach arounds. Never mind.
Shelby.
Okay, it's PG. God dang it. See, you need to put me on a 6-second delay and be ready to beat.
I'm going to have to get a little electroshock hooked up to you that I can press a button.
Just like they do at Super Bowl halftime ever since Janet Jackson showed her thingy. I'm even going to put this over in Mylar since it's so cool. You need one of those clear backing boards so you can see it and stuff.
Yeah, well, you got to invest in some of those. I see them on IG. They look pretty cool.
You know, the guy came up with those like 5 or so years ago, and they're just now catching on. Yeah, I don't think the Bluetooth is going to reach from Las Vegas to Houston, so I'm pretty safe, Dave.
Not Bluetooth, but there's got to be a way to
do it over the internet, like with your mobile phone.
Somehow. I mean, you got to be able to do it with relays or something. We got David.
Phone. It's done over Wi-Fi, so you should be able to do that.
We'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's all they need is see Shelby on a stream with a dog collar. That. Okay, well, who knows?
Shutter Duck's coming in for 7, but he says it's the last bid.
Then what kind of show would it be? Seeing like sellers with dog collars on. Make me wear leather pants and a gimp mask.
Shelby, come on. Topics.
Oh, all right. We'll change topics then. Oh, dude, I found this guy in Las Vegas, and I bought some stuff from him online on eBay.
Yeah.
And he actually knew me from YouTube. He's like, dude, he's like, you bought from me. That is too cool. And he lives there in Vegas. And what I bought from him, yeah, we'll finish.
Yeah, well, one thing at a time. We got Shutter Duck with at the high bid of 7. Looks like it's been between Dave and Shutter Duck. So, Dave, let us know if you want to bid or fold.
Yeah, that.
I'm confused.
No, it's more expensive in Canada, right? So maybe 7 US would be about $15 Canadian.
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's that bad. No.
So, Dave, that's not a bid, right? You're just making a joke. Okay, yeah, LOL. Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Hey.
I don't know if you got the second box yet. I did send it out.
It's the real Joshua Rodriguez in the house. All right, Dave, don't let this get away from you, buddy. Not that we won't Shutter Duck to get it.
How many? You always make me paranoid when.
What?
No, about the real Josh. I only know one Josh.
Oh no, you remember there was another Josh.
That was one time, but
yeah, I think he's only been in here once.
No, it's in transit. It hasn't been delivered yet. Gotta check.
No, you didn't go 8 yet. Do you want to go 8, Dave? All right. I think Shutter Duck's assuming you're going 8 and folding.
Oh, I did go 8. I just didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't see it. It's not there.
Okay, well, you're going 8. Shutter Duck folds. I'm going to. Okay. Oh, that's good. It says you didn't get it. It says it's in Sacramento. But that's good for you. I'm glad to hear it got there.
Okay, so I ordered this. I got this from the guy on eBay, man. I love these treasuries. I got it at a good price. It's got a tape pull on the back and it doesn't have any of the standees in there or anything.
But those are tough, man. Those treasuries are tough.
So hard, so hard.
You know what the guy's name is you got it from?
I'll look it up for you.
I think
I dropped his info in my last YouTube video, so I'll copy and paste it over for you because I know two of you can go look at YouTube. But he knew me then from YouTube, and he's like, "Dude, I just got these other treasuries, and I want to keep one, and I'll make a deal with you on the other 2." And so I picked up beautiful copies. Beautiful copies. Mighty Thor number 3 treasury, and this one is one I really wanted.
Nice, the Master Kung Fu one.
Yeah, I mean, these things are beautiful condition. Look at that.
Yeah, when those are in nice shape, you find those in nice shape. It's sweet.
It is tough. Yeah, it's tough. And
what's up, Comic Crack? Yeah, I was feeling a little. I've been away for a few, so I didn't do one on Saturday, so I was getting a little
itchy. Getting itchy. But yeah, this one overall isn't bad. It's got some browning at the top, which browning doesn't matter to me so much, so yeah,
I could get over it too. If it's something you really want, it's cool, man. Those are sweet pickups.
Yeah,
that's cool. Thanks for sharing, man. So I'm gonna jump back. So we got a super chat from Dave Deere. So that's gonna get you 4 entries for Superman Annual 11.
That's right.
By Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons, a classic Superman story.
Yeah. What do you get? The Man of Steel that's got everything. He even has like a giant penny. Oh no, that's Batman. It's got the giant penny. But do they both have dinosaurs? Oh, but Superman's got a whole city in a jar.
He does have camera. Okay, but that's the way it goes. Okay, what are we gonna do next? A lot going on. What's up, Silver Age Dave? One of my first channels I ever followed. I still. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Check this out, Silver Age. I still use this when I need to keep the creepers away. Always keep it close at hand. I got this in Silver Age Dave's 100, 200. I was actually a winner in his 100, 200 subscriber giveaway. Oh, so many moons ago. Always keep that close. And I'll tell you what, I got Silver Age. I had emailed you a while back and you had gotten back to me. I'm going to send you a Gorilla Todd coaster. So when you're having your afternoon, you can enjoy it with that. And we're going to do, this is a pretty cool G.I. Joe book for all you G.I. Joe fans. European Missions #3. What a nice Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes cover. This is, got a few ticks, a little wear, but we're going to start this at $1 and we'll see where it goes.
But maybe they're in Europe.
$1, somebody gets it for $2.
Oh, but how much is it Canadian? $1.50 US and $2 Canadian.
So I guess it's European Missions #3. That's awesome, Silver Age Dave. What's up, Hidden Gem Comics? Thank you to the 30 people we have watching.
What? 30 people?
30 people. Please, Gorilla, smash that thumbs up. Gorilla smash. We got Dave Deere in for $1 on this cool Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow cover.
That's right. It's a Shelby and Todd Power Hour. Oh, kitty sneezed.
Did I get a timer? No. Okay, timer's going.
Oh.
I don't know if you could still win the 12 Rattlers. They're probably already won and gone and found their way into G.I. Joe toy heaven.
Yeah, that was a good looking cover, though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool with the fire background.
Yeah.
Kind of reminiscent. Reminds me of the cards, of the action figure cards.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Jeff? Hard to come by.
Hey Jeff, my buddy in crime on Mondays. Oh, so have you watched Mortal Kombat yet?
I did watch Mortal Kombat.
I thought it wasn't bad.
You know, look, what's up, Shattered Glass? How you doing, Tyler? If you're watching it for like a serious plot, you know, if you want like a good plot, you're probably watching the wrong movie. But if you watch
the first 15 minutes,
if you want to watch, like, you want to enjoy some popcorn and see some action and see some cool effects and scenes, yeah, it was by all means.
Yeah.
You know, it was cool to see what, you know, they did. I thought they did a decent job.
I thought they did a really good, decent job.
Yeah, man, I was happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it starts off the first 15 minutes. You're kind of like, whoa, this is going to be an amazing movie. Then it kind of quickly goes down. But
exactly, a good time. Shattered Glass. It's exactly what it was a good time. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh,
it was great time. No, this is just, I just have the one book. I got a bunch of odds and ends that I picked up, and I'm going to start them at $1, Jeff. And, you know, that's why I'm just letting them go for what they go. Thanks for the super chat, Simon R. We'll get you entered to win. This is the super chat giveaway. We got a Superman Annual 11, classic Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons issue. Every $1 gets you another entry.
Oh.
So we got a classic book.
Yep. So far it's Simon and Dave in for the Superman Annual.
Yep. Okay, that was the timer. Where'd my bid go? We got Dave in for $1. So if that's the only bid, the endline's going to come in, and Dave is going to pick this up for $1.
Okay, yeah. So Robin #1 came out yesterday, I guess. DC's are still coming out on Tuesday.
Nice grab, Dave.
Yeah, I hadn't been to my LCS yet. So.
Okay. I don't know if I didn't pick up. Yeah, that is a great pickup, Dave. I didn't pick up Robin 1, but I might grab a copy tomorrow. I got to hit a couple more shops. I always like Robin as a character. I think I have that whole run.
I think it's a little Damien Robin, isn't it?
Yeah, I would think so. Okay, Shelby, let's jump back to you.
All right. Well, since we brought up Robin,
let me show this super chat from Simon R. Appreciate the $5 super chat, Simon. That'll get you 5 entries. Always awesome stuff. Thanks, guys. You are welcome. Glad to bring it. You know, we do our best to bring it to you.
Yep. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Gorilla Todd t-shirt.
Hey. I don't know. That might be disrespectful to the Wookiee. I'm honored to be in his company.
All right, since we brought up Robin, how about a couple Batman? I'm going to start this out at $1 also. So, really beautiful copy of Batman 495, little Poison Ivy action. Hey, Batman's back gets broken. Nice copy. And then I'm throwing in Dark Universe #1, little Raven and Starfire there, Teen Titans, the Judas contract.
How much is that?
$1. $1. $1.
Goodness gracious.
I know. We're dollar crazy tonight.
Dave's in for $1. It's like Dave's digging through the dollar bins.
That's right.
Dave, at these prices, you don't even have to worry about shipping.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. Yeah. But really nice copies. This is a beautiful copy. I think if you watched me unbox my Comic Tom box, then you saw me get this in it earlier this week. So, but it is really cool. Kelly Jones cover, them tall Batman rabbit ears, as I call them. Then you get, of course, a really nice copy of the Breaking of Batman. And then, really cool story. I'm a big fan of Teen Titans, and I really like this story too. So, really clean copy. Dark Multiverse #1, or Tales from the Dark Multiverse #1. Teen Titans: The Judas Contract.
Okay, we got Hunter's issues in for 3.
Yeah, he said if it's $1 being, then it should be $1 each. So he's doing $3. There you go. $1 for every vertebrae he broke. Yeah, it's around the C10, I don't know. That's cervical, so that's up there. So no, that's thoracic. I don't remember my anatomy from that far back, man.
I think it's lumbar.
That'd been lumbar. The L, yeah, there you go. L1, L2 or something.
Dave's in for 4.
Yep. Then Batman had to get a back fusion, and then he got all strung out on Oxycontin and Midnight in Toledo.
That's a good night, Silver Age, Dave.
Isn't that a country song? Midnight in Toledo. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, man. Well, no, we got multiple bidders. We got Captain Ramius in at 6. You have a good night, Silver Age, Dave. I think it's midnight in Montgomery, but don't start singing again. Thought you're from the South. You should know that.
I probably did at one time.
Dave's in for 7.
Yeah. Only country band.
I like that, Jeff.
There you go. Yeah, the only country band I listened to was the Butthole Surfers.
Hunter Folds.
All right, some great looking Batmans to add to the old collection. All right, so it's just Captain Ramius.
We got Dave Deere in at 7. Captain Ramius is still in. Hunter folded. So, yeah, it's up there, Captain.
I'd like the Teen Titans.
So it's up to you to bid 8, or
hey, you can make a deal with Dave. If Dave's only wanting the Batmans, then
I feel like we're playing Monopoly.
Who was it? Who was it during your auction last week? He was making deals all back and forth, like on 2 sales. He's like, okay, so and so's gonna take this for $20. So I'm gonna have them IGU and yeah, he was like already selling part of the stuff he's buying. Is crazy. All right, so Dave, let Captain know if you really want the Teen Titans. I'll make a deal for y'all on this. Or if you're just going for the Batman. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming hanging out with us. Todd and I, just a little pop-up auction. Nothing really planned. Just, we were talking on the phone. He's like, you want to get on YouTube? And it's like, oh, I hadn't been on YouTube about 3 days. So,
Yeah, it looks like they got a deal. So we're going to end this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So, all right, great deal.
So I'll drop an end line, and you guys got that deal worked out. Good deal. That way you get the 7.
Yep.
You get your $7, and they get the books they want. Beautiful. Sweet.
I love it when we can bring the community together like that.
Hey, we do what we can. Still got for this was the spur of the moment. 2060 still watching. Yeah, that's making me think of Rick and Morty. An auction within an auction. Good stuff. Okay, I got probably one of my favorite Mike Zeck covers ever. I mean, I got a lot of favorite Mike Zeck covers, but it's got a bit of a spine roll, slight, and the spine is a little could leave something to be desired.
Yeah, so did Batman after that fight.
Yeah, but this one of Spider-Man coming out of the grave, Web of Spider-Man 32, and again, it's not a builder. I have this one issue. I'm letting these go. It's not super high grade, so I'm going to let it go. Start it at $1, and it goes for what it goes. $1 starting line. Yeah, one of my favorites of all time, man. This Spidey coming out of the grave. Iconic cover. Got Jeff in for $1. Oh, that's awesome, Shallow. I have a Deathstroke the Terminator poster that I had since I was probably a teenager, hanging up in my wall, and I just hung onto the poster, and I got it signed by Zach a couple of years ago at Heroes Con.
What? Why would you get a Farrah Fawcett poster side by Zach?
That's not what I said. I said Deathstroke the Terminator.
Oh.
You silly goose.
All I heard was poster that I had hanging on my wall as a teenager. So, I figured it's either Farrah Fawcett,
this is the iconic moment of Gorilla Todd auctions. Shelby, stop talking.
Oh.
You got Tony in for $2. Yeah, I love Zach covers. He's a super nice guy too. And guys, I will tell you this too. I got like about 21 or 22 days of the school year left. And then I'm going to have a lot more time and energy, Jeff's in a 3, to devote to the auctions and getting books out in a very timely fashion. Man, Captain Ramius, all I'm going to say is the Fall Guy was one of my favorite shows. Yeah, I love his Deathstroke covers. Tony's in for $5. This does have a slight spine roll and a few ticks, so it's not super high grade. I did say that at the beginning. I just want to reiterate that, but it doesn't take away from the beauty of the cover. I'm pretty sure this is a book. If you find it in a comic shop, they usually ask for quite a few more dollars.
Oh yeah,
I think we're still in a pretty good. I like to give people good deals. You know.
Yeah, that's a $15-$20 book.
Oh man, the toy truck. I love the theme song. I love that like wooden hot tub he has outside. Man, if I had it, like, that's the life. That house and being a stunt man, having the cool stunt man jackets.
Just being Lee Majors is freaking cool. Okay,
that's too much. I only want to be a sliver of what he is. You know.
Yeah. Lee Majors is the dude.
Yeah, I mean, $6 million man. Come on.
Oops. If I can find him, where's it at? Oh,
We got Jeff Hard to come by at 6.
hey Dave, for you being kind, I'm gonna slide in a.
Tony comes in at 7.
I'm gonna slide in a Gorilla Todd print with one of your books.
Dave comes back at 8. Who are you sending that to?
Dave, for him being a nice guy. With
I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me send him one so I can
sign it?
I can do my little. Can give him the little signed version. Nobody else has got. I haven't. That's the first one. I haven't sent one of those out.
He said, "Man, I want it signed. It could take the value down."
Okay. Well, Dave, you want to unsign? Do you want one?
I'm joking. Send him a signed one.
He wants yours. He's thanking you. Okay.
No, send him a signed one. I'll throw something else extra in his box. I'll figure out what he wants. I'll throw in this.
Jeff's in at 9.
I'll throw that in. I'm seeing you an extra Batman book.
You got one, Dave. You want the signed one? You get the Gorilla Todd signature. I think I know a guy.
I could sign Gorilla Todd on it too. I don't know.
But it wouldn't be authentic.
Hey, I don't think the signature authentication service would know any better.
Yeah, Jeff, the G.I. Joe did sell. Dave picked it up. Vegas with exactly, Tony. Forgeries don't count. See, Tony's about that original art. He doesn't. Forgery's no joke to him. So Dave comes back at 10.
I think the autographing authentication service is based out of Las Vegas.
Tony folds. So we got David, the high bid at 10. We got Jeff in the mix.
Yep, y'all don't go running away. I got something special coming up. I swear to you, it's going to be something you've never seen before.
Jeff's in at 11. So it looks like this between Dave and Jeff. Let's see how it goes. Dave folds. So, Jeff, this one's coming to you for 11.
All right. Congrats, Jeff.
Okay.
Is that what she said, Shelby? You might have.
Okay, so so far we got Simon R and David for the super chat. Every $1 that you super chat gets you an entry to win Superman Annual 11, classic Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons story.
All right.
And we're gonna move over to Shelby.
Okay, so here's a Spider-Man #1. This is, of course, the cameo of Cindy Moon, because there's her foot of getting bitten by the spider. You're like, but Shelby, we've seen one of those. We've seen an Amazing Spider-Man #1 with the first appearance of Cindy Moon's foot. No, you hadn't.
But what's on the cover?
This is the Mini Mates 2014 Retailer Summit variant.
It's making me a little too happy, man.
I love it.
Cackling like the Green Goblin.
The Mini Mates Retailer Diamond Retailer Summit variant, and I'm gonna start this at $1.
$1. There you go.
But not only is it that cameo up here, it's Cindy Moon. It is the Mini Mates Diamond Retailer Summit variant. Beautiful copy. Whoever I bought it from, they said it was a 9.4. Do not let this pass you up. You're not going to see many of these around. Put in Mylar for you.
Okay, we got David at $1. Marcella loves in at $2. Hey, Marcella, how you doing? Dave comes back at $3.
Y'all ain't even halfway to cover price. Cat. See, that cat could have walked in here and just jumped straight up there, but had to run across the keyboard first.
See Captain Ramius with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Captain Ramius.
We got Tony with a high bid of $4. Dave comes back at $5.
I'll put something special in your package too. That's what he said. You know, you're not the first one that's asked for that, Tony.
So we got Dave Dirt times 4 for the super chat giveaways. Simon R.
So that Cindy Moon cameo.
5.
Go ahead.
And we got Captain Ramius for 5.
Right.
Entries. Okay, let's see. We had Dave at 5, Jeffson at 6. Dave came back at 7. Marcella's in at 8. Tony folds. Dave goes to 10.
Yep. So Cindy Moon cameo, her foot, and hey man, the Mini Mates variant, Diamond Retailer Summit 2014. You know, I was at the very first Diamond Retailer one. I sat right next to Chris Claremont at lunch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get to eat anything off of his plate?
No.
Missed opportunity.
I did. I ended up giving it away. I wish I hadn't, but I gave away the little swag bag that they gave you and stuff. But
that's a tough one.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm riding up with Chris on the elevator.
Is that her only appearance in the book? Just her foot getting bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the full appearance is 4, right?
Yeah. It's the
that's the big looks like we lost Shelby, but we're at 11 for the book. I think his cat stepped on something. He'll probably be back with us momentarily. Let's give him a minute to reconnect his device. Shelby and his cats. What can you do? What can you do? Dave's in at 12. Yeah, I've kept telling him, like, as soon as you die, man, the first thing the cat's going to do is go for all your soft tissue that's exposed. You know? Are you still with us, man?
Yes. Cats.
Some cat difficulties. Well, they're all predators, Tony. I mean, if you go far back enough, they all have, you know, share relatives and common ancestors.
Yeah.
We're talking about how the cat's going to eat you. We thought you were dead. Thankfully, you're alive. But you know what? Dave
They
just
go for the eyeballs and the fingertips first.
Yeah, that's soft tissue. Marcella folds.
So anyway.
See what Tony called you?
Oh yeah, what? Oh, he's a predator. I'm not.
Not like the cat from outer space.
My van has windows, okay?
And it's full of candy. So let's see. Marcella folded, Tony folded.
And misery.
Let me concentrate here for a second. Tony fold, Marcella fold, Dave's in. Hey, what's up, Monster Warrior? We have such a good time. I lose track of what's going on. I think Dave's the only bidder at this point.
I think so too.
Okay, anybody else?
What? So anyway, I pissed Chris Claremont off to begin with. We're riding up the elevator together, and I'm talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you have a store?" And I was like, "Yeah, a little bitty store, you know, Louisiana and stuff." And a book he had just done. He wrote like a Silver Surfer one shot or something. Anyway, it had just dropped, and he said. He asked me, did you get it? And I said, yeah, I got it right before I left, you know, to drive over here. I said, but I haven't had a chance to read it, but I thought the art was really good. I think it was maybe the Mobius one. I'm not sure. But anyway.
No, Stan Lee wrote that.
Huh?
I think Stan Lee wrote that.
Yeah. Parable. Like that one. Yeah. So anyway, so Chris Claremont turns to me and goes, well, I didn't draw it.
Well, yeah. Why would you tell the writer about the art?
Whatever.
You tell the writer about the story. You tell the artist about the art.
Whatever, Chris.
So, are we done? Dave wins us at 12. Anybody else?
Yeah. So anyway, he was really aggravated.
So I'll drop an end line.
So he's very aggravated when he ended up sitting next to me at lunch.
Oh yeah. Well,
he would not even look at me.
You pooed in the punch. Okay. That was fun. Good story, man. Nice story time. Dave's happy. Okay. I don't know what he was doing there. But
I send pictures of everything to people.
Okay. So I have 2 issues of Tomb of Dracula. Lord of Vampires from Marvel. First one's 42, Blade versus Dracula. And Dr. Sun. Where's that crazy robot guy? But, and this one, Lord of the Vampires, Doctor Strange versus Dracula. And they're appear in decent shape. But they are both missing. Make sure you listen. They're both missing their Marvel value stamps.
Oh my God.
But that's why, these books, if they were in this condition, they had the value stamps. I don't know that, these aren't cheap books. What's up, Kane Paul? And so 2 books. We'll start this at $2. If somebody wants to read some Tomb of Dracula, isn't worried about the stamp, this may be for you. I mean, they do present pretty beautiful, and you got a Blade cover and you got a Doctor Strange cover with Dracula. Yep, but they are missing the value stamps. I verified that for sure. But otherwise, they're in nice shape. Clean books. That's the way, Monster Warrior. Why not? $2. You can still read them. You can still enjoy them. You can still appreciate the art. And then you got them in your collection. And when the time comes and you have the opportunity, you can always upgrade. I mean, I don't know. It's a good argument. Would you rather have a copy that's clean? And these are nice, clean copies that have one imperfection like the value stamp, or copies that are all, Hey, James Howard. Yeah, Gene Colan art. Yeah, beautiful stuff. I just associate him with Tomb of Dracula. I don't even think of anybody else, really. No, it's pretty clean. I'll show you them. I'll show you what they look like. They're removed cleanly. I can't. I mean, it's as clean as it could be. It's an editorial on that side, and it's ad page on that side. So you don't lose any story. On that one, and I'll show you the other one. So you're not losing any story on the Doctor Strange issue 44. And then this one's a little bit more, has a little bit of a, still pretty clean. But again, you're not losing any story. So it is what it is. It's not the worst. Maybe I should have shown that from the get-go, huh? Now people are into it, huh? Dave's in
for affecting story.
Well, yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. Good call, guys. Captain Ramius is in for 5. Dave's in for 6. Monster Warrior comes out at 7. But again, yeah, I mean, when it doesn't, I guess if it's not affecting the story, if you want to read the issue. And you guys know I was on Lamer Frame about a month or so ago, and the topic was, that's a Roderican show, Lamer Frame. It's a drawing show. The topic was Tomb of Dracula characters, and I actually won.
Okay, so my memory, because like I'm old now, so the book was Star Trek Debt of Honor, written by Chris Claremont, and the artist was Adam Hughes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I knew it had to be an artist that I really liked, and Adam Hughes, someone
Marcel loves in at 9. Dave comes back at 10.
Yeah, Adam Hughes, someone I really like.
I like drawing Dr. Sun. I did like the robot version, and I used a highlighter to do his body, and then I just did some black lines to kind of accentuate. I don't know what I did with those drawings. I mean, they're 2-minute drawings, so they're not great. They're pretty rushed. But I won with Lilith, Dracula's daughter.
That's the same technique you used when you drew me that night, right?
When did I draw you?
Oh, never mind.
I think you're thinking of somebody else.
Oh, maybe I was having a Titanic flashback.
Oh, good grief.
You're my DiCaprio.
And the other iconic moment of the Gorilla Todd auction when he mutes Shelby. Captain Ramius is in at 11. But I'll only keep you in the penalty box for a few seconds. Behave.
But you need a thing that pops up on the screen.
Penalty box.
That Shelby muted.
I'm excited for the summer too because I want to do more drawing. And I'm actually doing a couple weeks of a summer camp where I'm teaching some drawing classes. So it's a good chance for me to kind of like get really get into it and hopefully do some good stuff. Marcella folds. We got Dave with the high bid of 12. We still got Captain Ramius and Monster Warrior in. We got these two Tomb of Draculas. No Marvel value stamps. Doesn't affect story. Relatively cleanly cut out. Marcella folds. Monster Warrior folds.
So I had a guy about a year ago try to sell me a case of those Marvel value stamp booklets that you put the stamps in. I'm like, dude, if I buy those, I'm burning every one of them. Why do you do that? And it's like, do you know how many comic books are being ruined because of them cutting out the Marvel value stamp?
But those books they're valuable.
I'll burn every one of them. He wasn't selling me the case because I told him I was going to burn them.
I wouldn't sell you the case either. I don't even want to say what my response to that is.
Think about how many books have been ruined. How many Hulk 181s have lost value due to the Marvel value stamp being
and how many books increased in value due to the Marvel value stamps? There's two sides to the seesaw. God, we're like the two old Muppets. Captain Ramius folds. So I think Dave's taking this down for 12. Any objections in the crowd? Yeah, exactly, Tony. I got to think about who I'm hanging out with. Jeez.
Oh, my God. Me too.
Yeah. Let's see. So we got fold. Dave's down for 12 on the pair of Tomb of Dracula comic books. Sweet. Nice pickup, Dave. Let's go back over to FPA. I'm going to call you FPA from now on. That's your
That's all right. Whatever. Oh, let's see what we got here. I'm going to do. How about a couple of old Avengers books and a new Avengers book? These are in really nice shape. One of them's in better shape than the other, but they're still both VF plus. So the first one is Avengers 280. Some nice Copper Age goodness there. This is where Jarvis dies. So all the floating heads are around Jarvis, which is creepy. So, and anyway, that's enough about the floating heads. So floating heads around Jarvis. And then number 282, Prisoner of the Gods. So you got like some kind of old guy with a beard holding Submariner in his tight but soft grip. You got a binary.
What's up, Starscream?
In there. So I'm gonna start this at $1.
$1 starting line coming in.
$1.
Some Avengers books.
Some cool VF. Is it Neptune? Thank you. I was going to say Zeus, but I knew that probably wasn't right. So a couple of nice Copper Age VF plus Avengers. So Death of Jarvis. He doesn't stay dead. With a bunch of creepy floaty heads around him.
Starscream's in at 2. Marcel Love comes in at 5.
And then Neptune
6.
Neptune gripping Namor in his firm but soft grasp. And then all the others are bound up in chains. So the She-Hulk's in chains, the Black Knight, Binary, Captain America, and Dr. Mordunus, whatever. The magic dude that's all Doctor Strange. Yeah, he's Kung Fu grip. Black suit Spider-Man. Like old black suit Spider-Man, like classic black suit Spider-Man before we figured out he was wearing like, a creepy like Venom thing, or like I'm going back to black, dog. And so I think I have a back to black. Old black suit. No.
Starscream, I just sold a web of Spider-Man with Spider-Man coming out of the ground. The last hunt
in the black
issue.
That's right.
I might have I don't think it's black suit, but I got another book with Spidey coming in.
Yeah, that had a stain on the back. He says is water.
Oh, cut it out, man.
What?
I know where you're going before you get there, so don't.
I was going nowhere.
Exactly, you're going nowhere. Stop making faces.
What? It was the cat.
Marcel Love's in at 10.
Yeah, this little pop up, just I would say a quickie, but then I'll probably get in trouble for that too.
You probably would.
Yeah, I do have some other stuff, but all I did was I'm going through some boxes, and so it's whatever I have in these boxes, and I don't have any black suit Spidey in these boxes, so. I don't think I do. Let me look. I had an older Spidey somewhere.
Monster Warrior folds.
Did I already sell an old Spidey?
What's up, Dragon Ball? The cat's been around. That's a big
I did.
boxes behind you.
I did. I sold some older Spideys earlier, but they. Oh yeah, one of them was a black suit Spidey, a Spider-Man annual.
So we got Marcelo with the high bid of 10.
Ooh.
Monster Warriors folded.
Monster Warrior folded. Oh, I was going to throw in something then. And throw it in anyway.
Folded. So I think Marcelo's taking this down for 10.
So I'm throw this in for you. So Avengers number 4 with Cap Falcon. Is that a thing now? Cap Falcon?
No, he's Captain America.
Kissing
making out with Thor girl.
So in the sky.
Well, you know. Okay, nice pickup, Marcella.
All right, Marcella.
Awesome. Dragon Ball Talk wants to see the cat. Grab a cat real quick. Hold it up.
They're both. Hey,
okay, no cat.
Don't get them all.
Captain Falcon. That sounds kind of cool. I like Blue Falcon. And Dynamite.
That's what they kept calling them in the last episode. Black
Costume. Okay, well, this isn't Black Costume Spidey. And this isn't even a Spider-Man title. But it's a what if Spider-Man's clone lived. It's a like mid to lower grade copy. I mean, there's some spine ticks, and it's got some wear on it. Nothing major. It's just I don't know, a little dirty, a little crinkled, but nothing really that is majorly wrong. Let me really give this a good. Yeah, it's got like some discoloration. I don't know if it's rust or it's. I couldn't see any rust inside. I don't know. It's got a cool Empire Strikes Back ad in it. Probably would benefit from a press. It's just got some creasing back here and.
Yeah. You're welcome, Marcella. Hit me up on IG if you don't mind. I'll drop the linkage here in a sec.
But I think it's complete. I'm pretty sure it's complete. I didn't see anything removed. So, yeah, my hands are relatively clean. What's up, man, Spidey? Just a quick hello. Don't get in trouble at the job. But so yeah, I mean it's got some wear, like I said, but we're gonna start it at $1. So, you know, you guys will really determine what, if anything, it goes for. It's what if number 30. What if Spider-Man's clone had lived? And an Untold Tales of the Inhumans. Got Monster Warrior in for $1. Only 35-cent covers or 25-cent covers had Marvel value stamps, Tony. What's up, Telekinetic Age? You had to have a 25. I think the 25-cent covers. Cover prices have the value stamps. So let me get a timer because we only got one bidder. Okay, we got Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Hey, man, Elvis. Aaron told me he just shipped your stuff out, so I'm sorry. We've been trying to connect on the trade, and it just hasn't We just haven't been able to make it happen. So I'm sorry for the holdup, Elvis. Monster Warriors in at 3. And again, guys, I'm doing this as a super chat giveaway. The Superman Annual 11, written by Alan Moore and drawn by Dave Gibbons. Classic.
Aren't those the same people that did Watchmen, Todd?
It is. It's the exact same creative team as Watchmen, doing a classic Superman story. What do you get for the man who has everything? Plus, it's been done on the animated Justice League show. So $1 super chat gets you 1 entry. Every dollar gets you another entry. We only have 14 entries so far, so odds are pretty reasonable. If I get the 20 entries, I'll throw another book in. So the Marvel value stamps are from 1972 to 1974. Sounds about right. We got about 50 seconds left on the timer. It needs a press, honestly. It's like a mid-grade, but there's some creasing on the top that I think would press out. And it could probably, clean in a press. With the white border, it doesn't look like there's any color breaks. What's up, Sans Group? Yeah, I mean, I think it would do good with a press and a clean. It's got a crease there. So, it's a nice book, classic story. So that was the timer, and we got Monster Warrior for 3. The only bidder at this point, Elvis folded. Yep. So we'll drop the end line, and Monster Warrior will take it down for free. $3. What's up, Sands? What's up, VTalk X? Welcome to the auction. So this was, the Superman Annual 11 is the super chat giveaway. For every dollar, you got it, Monster Warrior. For every dollar super chat you put in, you get 1 entry to win this. If it gets to 20 entries, we're at 14. We'll add another book. You ready, Shelby?
Sure, why not? All right, we will do, let's see. Did I just do SWAT? No, I did Avengers.
Yeah, you did like the older.
Let's see. Hold on one second. How about, this will be great for the for everybody. 1 second. 1 second. Pay no attention. Yeah, I like y'all. I like y'all tonight. Right? What we got? 25. Oh, it's going to be a deal. It's going to be a deal. Let's see. This is. Make sure it's not a Mark Jeweler or something stupid. All right. We're going to do a Bronze Age book. This is a pretty nice copy of, I'd call it a fine plus VF minus. Fantastic Four, number 132, Inhumans appearance. The appearance of Omega, the Ultimate Assassin. Going to be in the next movie.
Really?
No.
No.
I know. I'm disappointed too. $1.
You lose credibility when you do that.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. $1 starting line.
$1 starting bid. So nice Bronze Age book. Needs a press. And just 1 second, Marcel. Your best bet is to. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I thought there was something special about this book. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that one. I knew there was something special about it. I couldn't remember what.
Commentary.
I'm sorry. Scratch that.
Scratch that whole book.
Scratch it. Yeah, I knew there's something special about it. I couldn't remember. So.
Oh, it's a double cover.
Yeah. That's about $100 book there. Which is fine if someone wants to go $100. You know. I'll tell you what I'll do.
You explain that to Dave and get his permission to.
Yeah. All right, we'll do this for $1. A couple of lenticular covers. Old Man Logan, Wolverine, and the Incredible Hulk, and
So Dave, obviously you're not held to that $5 bid.
Yeah, you're not held to that, of course.
Seriously, Tony.
Yeah, sorry.
You see what I'm dealing with?
I knew there was something special about that book. I couldn't remember what it was. I didn't write it down.
Before you.
I did. I meant to.
Now you're gonna get tips.
And I was like, no, I'll be. Oh.
Okay, so Elvis is in for
Thank you.
Lenticulars.
Let me slide. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't spell double. Got me mixed up here. That's going in the double cover collection, which I do have. Do you know I have a triple cover 1950 something Eisenhower gold key Dale Copic. Oh. And what's funny about that? It is John Buscema's Senior's first comic book artwork.
Tony, you're punishing me for his stupidity. But my buddy at his shop has a triple cover Tomb of Dracula.
Ooh.
Thank you for being understanding, Dave.
Yes, thank you, Dave.
Trying to bring this guy along, you know.
I'm a newbie. What can I say?
Okay, so.
All right, Captain Ramus. Good night, my friend.
Good night, Captain Ramus. We got Tim in at 2.
Oh, this is what I should have done was this one. Oh.
Triple cover, 3 covers on one book. Like the same cover on the book 3 times.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, Marcel, your best thing to do is to copy and paste. That because
what's up?
It says the Cash App isn't going through. Everybody always either forgets the S or the middle S. So Shelby's Comics 10.
You know, I get that, Dave. I'm a helper. You know, I try to help people. Think about what I do for a living. I have that compassionate soul.
What are you doing? What are you talking about me?
Oh, Elvis is in for 5.
All right, so Marshall
Got a minute left on the timer.
was 10.
And we got 10 minutes 7.
All right. Oh.
Elvis folds.
All right. I think it's just Tim, and Tim's already gotten a little box tonight. So, cool.
What's up, Gino?
All right, so I'm gonna put up something special next round to make up for my faux pas.
Okay, so Tim's taking this down. We'll drop an endline.
Yeah.
Hey, it's between you and the chat, man. And obviously,
I knew I should have opened it up before I put it up there, but I was like, I can't remember. It's not a Mark Jeweler. Well, you saw me look at it. It's like, what's special about it? Is it a Mark Jeweler? No. It just must be my old memory. I'm old, you know. I don't remember so good anymore.
Did you ever?
I don't know. If I did, I don't remember.
Wah, wah, wah.
Whoa. What up, Gino Benino?
Oh, yeah, it took a couple weeks away. What am I hearing? Did you mess up, Shelby? Why am I hearing an echo? Couple weeks. Everything's your fault. couple weeks I wasn't really that active. Had to take care of some stuff. We're getting to the end of the school year. So I got a little Wolverine lot. I got an issue 4. Let's see, condition. Let me look at this. Oh man, that's beautiful. There's some color rub on the back, but still a beautiful Barry Windsor Smith Wolverine.
Smith. That's like an original negative space.
Yeah, okay. Otherwise, this is in pretty decent shape. I mean, a few creases, ticks. Nothing major, though. I mean, the cover is... there, and then we got a number 6. Okay, and not too bad. And a nice little Wolvie sketch by Todd McFarlane back there. You know, a couple of ticks on the spine, 3 or 4. You know, these are books that have been read, but they're not abused. But then what I have in this lot that is abused is this Hulk 340 reprint, and it's I think it's either crinkled or water damaged. I don't know. It's pretty. You just got to kind of feel it. But I'm just gonna throw it in. I'll start this lot at $2 for the 3 books. And we'll let that. So let's really. I'm just $2 for the 2 issues, 4 and 6, and just throwing that in because I don't want to put an extra $1 in there on the starting price.
Good. Glad to hear, Gino. I was about to ask you if you had gotten your stuff yet.
We got Monster Warrior in for 2.
Why did this thing have 2 backing boards in it?
Elvis is in for 3. Monster Warrior's in for 4. Beautiful John Buscema cover and art on the Wolverines. McFarlane art on the reprint. I'm not sure. This might have been like a toy giveaway or something. I think from the black border. That's what it makes me think.
Oh, where is Jeff? Because we're just talking about giveaway variants.
Elvis is in for 5.
Those things are starting to go up in value, guys. I think it's from a Marvel Legends.
Yeah, like a Toy Biz or something.
Is Marvel Legends Toy Biz? I
I
don't know.
don't remember. So we got Elvis in at 5. Dave comes in at 8. It was Elvis? Okay, I wasn't sure. No, it's Hasbro. Elvis goes to 10. Gino goes to 12. Monster Warrior folds. Dave goes 13. Elvis folds. So we got Dave with a habit of 13. Gino comes back at 15. Oh, and guys, I still got to do. I didn't forget. I still got to do my quest for 1,000 subs giveaway. The prize drawing. I haven't done that yet. I'm probably gonna either do that tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna plan on it. I want to try and do it before Saturday's auction. Dave's in at 16. I hear you, Elvis. I'll see if I can come up with another 6 at some point. I'll keep that in mind. Gino's in at 17. Dave goes to 18. Gino comes right back at 19. Thanks, mad respect. Nice, promiscuous dude. This is listen. This is all about having fun for me. I enjoy hanging out. You see, I'm starting everything at $1. I'm not. To me, it's not about the dollar amount so much. I like when I can start stuff low, and it's up to the chat what they're willing to pay. I don't try to pressure anybody. I'm cool. Either way. I'm happy when people get something for $1, and and hey, once in a while something goes for a little more, and I make a few more bucks. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I can't control everything, Tony. So it looks like Gino's going to take this down, right? Everybody else, Monster Warrior folded. Elvis folded. Okay, so let's drop an end line. Oh. I hear you, Gino. I'm going to write you down. Gino B. Nino for 22. Okay. Let me see something here. Ugh. I gotta look these up. Yeah. Did I get any? Just so like other ones. Anybody's interested in the David Nakayama, I guess they're calling these color splashes or something like that. Electra in her classic. I'm kind of partial to her classic costume. And then her new Daredevil costume, which is still pretty cool. I'll have these as a buy it now next round. So I'll get those. Girl, I've been wearing your shirt to my daughter's varsity. Oh, nice, Monster Warrior. That's awesome. I wear them around town all the time. I'm glad that I'm glad you like the chill auction, promiscuous. They don't all have to be super intense and in your face kind of deals. But we'll jump over to Shelby. Now, Shelby, make sure you know what you're selling, okay?
I think I do.
Did you check it? What's up, Geek Out with Roscoe? Happy belated or happy birthday if it's your birthday. I know it's right around here.
Let me double check. Yes, I know exactly what I'm selling.
Okay.
All right. So to make up for my faux pas, this is a pretty nice book. Starting out at $1. This is a VF Plus copy of Thor 411, which is the cameo appearance of the New Warriors. So kind of a semi key. Starting out at $1.
$1. Wow.
I know.
There's your starting line. Oh,
Okay.
What happened? You guys jumped a little early. You came before the starting line.
Man. Bunch of noobs. And if anybody missed it, I do have a couple of copies of the Peach Momoko Women of Marvel for cover price. So that's $6. You can buy it now, $6 or something. If anybody wants any of these, I have 2 copies.
Geek Out with Roscoe's asking about the grade, and Dave's in for 10.
I mean, I'm calling it a VF plus. There is really nothing wrong with it. There's a little bit of black right there that I think would come out with a cleaning. I could probably even do it for you if you wanted. But there are no tickage or anything. I'll kind of run it along the light there. Sharp corners. And then the back, you know, you might say there's a little bit around the staple there. And the cat is inspecting it too. So this is cat inspected. And she says she agrees. Now there is a crease. Sorry. There is a crease that looks color breaking. So that's why I'm calling it VF plus instead of near mint. You can barely see it, but it's a pretty, there you go. See around the O?
Watch out, yeah.
See the O?
Yeah, I see how the light's shining.
Yeah, see the line there?
I can
it barely breaks color. So, you know, that's why I wouldn't call it a near mint. It looks like a printing defect more to me than a crease.
Okay, Monster Warrior, you have a good night. Shutter Duck's in at 11.
But yeah, like I said, it's not a near mint. I'd call it a VF. VF plus.
12.
Yeah, y'all are reaching probably about the good price on it there. What do you think, Freeway? Freeway says it looks pretty good to her. So, okay, so I showed you the Women of Marvel. The Women of Marvel, so I can do that cover price. I have a couple of these. Spider-Woman number 7. I can do $10 if anybody's interested. That very cool Carnage Eyes or whatever cover. $10.
Got Shutter Duck in at 13. Tony's in at 15.
I think Todd sold these a couple of times. $10 also. You want a Hellions number 10, David Nakayama. And then also $10, the variant for Strange Academy 8, that sexy Ileana cover.
Shutter Duck's in at 16.
Yeah, I don't know if this thing has gone up or anything. Oh, this is Freeway. This is my oldest.
Tony's taking the Hellions.
Okay. It's Tony in line.
Do you have the Virgin?
No.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
A stack of them. Yeah. Shutter Ducks buying Freeway.
No, Freeway.
Tony's up to 17. Shutter Ducks at 18.
No, you know they sold out of all these. Well, all the Virgins they sold out of, and I was able to pick a few of these up. At, I'm making $2, right? So picked a few up before they sold out for $8. What does that mean? Likes his books with a little more experience.
It's a joke.
Oh, well, I know. I just don't get it. It went over my head.
What's up, 24 status video? Tony's in for 20.
All right, so it does have that one rather large creasage that I showed. So, again, y'all, everything else looks great on it.
What's up, DB Striker? Shutter Ducks is 21. Last bid.
He's usually a man of his word. Yeah, yes, I get it. Wasn't a great joke, but I get it.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Keep them coming, Gino. Keep them coming. Tony goes 22.
All right. Okay, and then Tony did the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the juice you can squeeze out of this lemon. Yeah, I think it's all the juice you can squeeze out of this lemon. I mean, I feel comfortable at that price.
Okay, so we'll drop it in line.
So,
Tony's going to take it down at 22.
all right.
Okay. Nice pickup, Tony. Hello. So, let's see here. Godzilla vs. Kong. I like that movie. That was good. I liked it.
It was a very good movie.
So, right now, if you go to, these are from Unknown Comics, right? They're charging $30 a piece for these. Okay. I will actually sell them cheaper than they do at Unknown Comics. I will do them for $25 each or $50 for the pair. So if anybody wants Elektra in her old costume, Elektra in the new costume, both $25 each or $50 for the pair. Same difference, really. Yeah, it's a beautiful. David Nakayama has been knocking these out of the park. Yeah, he's got his DNA logo right there, his signature, and then the classic Elektra costume. So I got, okay, so Tony, you want the pair, Geek Out, you want the Daredevil costume. So I got you on that, Geek Out. Let me write those up. I should, James. Give me half a second here. Let me geek out with Roscoe. He's getting the 1, so it's 25. Yes, Happy National Superhero Day. I put that in the title of the auction. James, you want both?
All right, Tony, I sent you a message on.
Okay, James, I got you on both for 50.
Sent you a message on that deal. So one is supposed to be happy on that because I value you as a customer and a buddy.
Okay. So awesome. I got you, James. What's up, Comics on the Edge?
Hey, Comics on the Edge.
I got a nice little magazine haul. I got to hook up with you. I showed it. I think I showed it somewhere, but maybe you and I'll do a little something. Let me put these. Actually, I'll put these right here. And then I got it in the box with what you just sold. I mean, I got to throw it up there, right? It just makes sense. Hi, David Carter. Welcome to the auction. I'll write myself a note. And I'll check and I'll let you know next round, Tony. I'll let you know. I got to look it up. I don't know off the top of my head. So this new Warrior #1, I got a little. There's a little spine tick, like a little tick right by the giant size X-Men, right about there, right under the #1. And there's a couple of divots on the back cover, but they don't go through they're not holes. They're just like dents, round dents. And they don't go really deep.
So like you hit it with a golf club, like a divot golf club?
Yeah, it's kind of like the divots on a golf ball. Oh. It's like a little, but I think they would come out on a press. I think it would come out with a press. So, I'm going to say mid-grade, but really it's like a fine plus. I'm pretty hardcore with grading. I don't like to give out, if I see like two flaws, I pretty much consider it mid-grade. But you know the deal tonight. We're pretty consistently starting it at $1 a book on my end. There you go. New Warriors #1. Hey, Stephen Valdez, how you doing? Got Stephen Valdez in at $1 first. Definitely thanks for the good vibes. We got Geek Out Roscoe in at 2. Tony's in at 3. I remember reading this book. I liked it. This was a solid teenage superhero book.
Yeah, I don't think I like the art though, or something.
It's Mark Bagley.
Yeah. See, I'm not a huge Mark Bagley fan.
It's not my favorite, but no, I didn't. Comics on the Edge. I have to check it out.
Oh, I didn't either. I'm check it out right now.
Thanks, James.
That's freaking hilarious.
I mean, yeah, what's wrong with the cover? I don't see anything wrong.
I love it. I'm doing a
I
heart.
know I have it. I just have to pull it out. Tony, I have to figure out where I put it. It's in one of my boxes. We got Tony in for 5.
I gave you a heart. Comics on the Edge. That came from the heart.
What are you babbling about?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know either, man.
I was still trying. I'm trying to get us some books, but the cat's sitting on them.
Well, give the cat a little motivation.
Oh, I don't need that cat going crazy.
Give it gentle motivation.
Ah.
Demons in at 6. Tony, I can do it. I can do the Virgin for 25. The same 25 that I did on Elektra. No, I wasn't at the live fight. I watched it at a casino. Slabs and statues.
Oh, you made me think that you went to it live.
Well, I got confused. I thought my friend said he was getting tickets, but it was in Florida. How am I getting? I'm in Vegas. They didn't open up Vegas yet. Tony's in at 7.
Whatever.
What's up, Comics on the Mind?
Yes.
He might have came around later in the run, but initially it was Speedball, Night Thrasher, what they call Vance, Marvel Boy, Firestar, Nimorita, and Kid Nova.
Oh, is Shutterduck still in here?
I don't know if Shutterduck's still in here.
Are
Are there any pulls, Gorilla? I don't have a pull box set up, Marcelo, but I'm thinking about doing one for Saturday. I got a lot of cool books I'll throw in there for a good price. We can have some fun.
Because I just found a Black Suit Spidey book. And then he's not here.
So let's see. Stephen Folds. We got anybody else? Has this been Stephen and Tony the whole time? Geek Out with Roscoe. You were in for a second. Did you fold? Let me know, Geek Out, if you're going to fold or... We'll drop an end line if Geek Out folds. No worries, Geek Out. No worries, Roscoe. We'll drop that end line. Tony takes it down for 7.
Oh. I'm not playing with you. I'm trying to get to comic books, Cat.
Okay, since Shelby's clearly having some difficulties, I will take advantage of this time.
Always taking advantage of me.
Yeah. Well, Comics on the Edge is here, and I want to show them my magazines I grabbed.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Not necessarily in the greatest shape, but I got a Warrior Annual with V for Vendetta down in the corner and Miracle Man, Max Press Button. You want to come on, Tony? I'm sure I'd love to have you. I'm sure Comics on the Mind. I got this Silver Surfer graphic novel. Little bent, but whatever. I got an awesome Boris Vallejo epic.
Well, I remember buying that off the shelf.
I got a Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 33. Looks almost exactly like your Treasury.
Yeah.
although it's a little beat up. Got an awesome, I think this is a Jeffrey Jones Van Bode or Mark Bode cover. Erie 27. Got this cool comic feature #1, basically because Silver Surfer was on the cover. Got this Starlog with the Next Generation Star Trek, Worf, Picard, and Riker. I got this is cool. I love that old show, the Prisoner,
Yeah.
Patrick McGowan. So saw this Top Secret from 1985, so I grabbed that. Why not? Then I got some cool Savage Swords at Conan.
Oof, that booty. Oh,
Got a couple of these Conan. Just when the price is right, the price is right.
Not in bad shape either.
Yeah, they're not perfect, but
Yeah.
you know, not destroyed.
Yeah. Well, you know, good to know someone is reading some Conan.
You know, nothing like some soda pop and a Sunday afternoon and some Conan. Comic Scene. I used to read this magazine when I was in middle school. Cool Rocketeer cover. Plus, it's got Reed Fleming, the world's toughest milkman, in there.
Oh, that's cool.
I got this Indiana Jones Temple of Doom adaptation.
That is cool.
I got this Tarzan.
That's one.
You know, gotta love the gorillas.
Yeah,
I love Orlogs and Fangorias too.
Yeah, there's someone I like that I think did that Tarzan.
No, David. I remember my older cousin. She used to have all those Heartthrob magazines. An Old Distant Soil. I used to read this by Colleen Doran. I used to like that series. I saw that and I grabbed it. And then this is. Let's get over there. This is a comic. And then just this graphic novel, Rio, by Doug Wildey. Really cool.
That's cool.
Cool old Western. So that was my magazine haul. So, you know, a little haul interspliced into the auction. This ain't your daddy's auction. There ain't no rules here. So, yeah, I'm pretty well versed. Yeah, it's a nice stack. Not super high grade, but hey, I'm not a stickler about grade all the time, you know. And then this is the super chat giveaway. If anybody's interested, it's a mid-grade copy of Superman Annual 11.
I only read Tiger Beat when Leif Garrett was in it.
Okay, I'm talking now.
Oh.
Annual 11 Superman. This is an awesome Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons story. Classic. What do you give the man who has everything? They adapted this in animation. Great read. So every $1 in the super chat gets you one entry. So
right. Superman's birthday, Batman, Robin, and Wonder Woman go to the Fortress of Solitude for a birthday party. What? They do.
You cut me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm literally in mid-sentence.
Oh.
Thank you. Every $1 gets you one entry. $2 gets you two entries if you're interested. We only have I think 14 entries at this point. If it gets to 20 entries, I'll throw another book in. Okay, so on to Shelby.
Now, so if y'all watched one of my unboxings last week, I got some cool Vampirella magazines, 1973. So this is issue 25, 26.
That's hilarious, Tony.
27, and really cool issue 56. So, yeah, you should show him the birthday present I sent you.
Oh, it's in the other room. I don't have it handy.
So, all right.
I'll stop you at starting line and I'll go grab it.
Oh no, wait, that's okay. Just a second. So I can do either of these for $40. So this is J. Scott Campbell. You saw the Ojimbo #1 signed and with a certificate of authenticity, or Spider-Gwen #1. Again, J. Scott Campbell signed, very cool, orange ink, and with a certificate. I can do either of those, $40 each. So, yeah, you can't beat that old school printing on those things, man. That kind of weird Nosferatu, I'm not sure what, but great stuff. All right, and since talking about a little Vampirella, I'm gonna start this at $1. So Vampirella, this is the cool acetate cover. So this is issue 6, and
you see Tony's doing the buy it now in the Spider-Gwen.
Okay. So it's got the cool acetate cover.
You have multiples or just the one copy
Of
the buy it nows? Dave wants both. Tony wants Spider-Gwen.
I was gonna keep one of the Spider-Gwens for myself, but I'll do it.
Okay. So you got Tony and you got Dave.
Okay. All right. So Tony for the Spider-Gwen.
And Dave for both the Spider-Gwen and the Usagi.
All right.
Sorry. And you got Allie Burgess in at 1 for the Vampirella.
All right. So 40 Spider-Gwen. And then I will let go my personal copy for you, Dave. If I can find it. All right, there you go. Yeah, these don't pop up too often. I'm part of a MVP club with J. Scott Campbell to be able to get these. All right, so Vampirella, what was it, #6? Yeah, issue 6. Again, that cool acetate cover.
Tony's in at 2. Allie's in at 3.
So, even the back. Oh, and the name of the story is The Prisoner, just like the TV show we're talking about. Sure does look like it, doesn't it? It is. Yep. Art germ. Yep. And again, I'm cleaning out a box, and I found this one copy in there. I know I sold my last couple of copies on eBay, I think for $14.99 each. I remember a girl bought both of them that I had listed on eBay. So I felt comfortable starting this at $1 for y'all. All right, and I'll of course send y'all.
Dave's 5. Tony comes back at 6.
Yeah, I still love Art Germ's work. He, and I'd say probably a little bit more than I think, because he's got that very realistic look. I mean, J. Scott Campbell and all them are great, but man, some about that just realistic stuff.
Art Germ is not realistic. He's completely stylized.
Okay, stylized.
Well, learn what your words mean. Words have meaning.
Words have meaning.
Dave's in at 7.
All right, and I'm throwing something a little extra in everybody's stuff tonight because I've also just got, things sitting around. So as I'm cleaning out these boxes,
let's see. Tony's in at 8. Dave comes back at 10.
oh, I'll throw some coasters in there too.
Okay, so Tony folds. What do you mean 24 status video? Do you want to cut? You want to bid? You can bid. If that's what you're asking, by all means. We take it on good faith. If you want to bid, as long as you make right and do what you're, hold up your end of the bargain as far as paying for what you bid on and win, you're fine.
Yep. So yeah, if we don't know you, we will require immediate payment. I take PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App.
Okay, Ali folds. So it looks like this is between Tony and
Tony folded. Tony folded, so it's just Dave.
Okay, so inline's coming in.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Dave's taking it down for 10.
All right. Okay, Tony and Dave, I'll send y'all IG here in 1 second. Cool.
Okay. Well, you got that. You got dibs on it, Promiscuous. I haven't sold it. I picked up an extra copy also. If you need 13, we can talk about that. And that's an extra copy.
I don't know what happened.
You good? I don't know. I might have clicked it by accident.
Oh.
It might have been me.
Y'all see how I'm treated?
I'll be quiet. Yeah, just DM me on either, IG or email, whatever. Because I know I have the complete run. So you mean the Death Rattle 8, right? The first appearance. That's the one you're talking about. I still have that too, but yeah. Okay, so I got this. I got a couple of Fantastic Four books, but let me make sure I tell you what's okay. Yeah. Again, we got another water stain. This one's a little more severe. It kind of goes through the book, but it's. How can I get that? I gotta get that. It's there in the corner. It's hard to see, but there's a water stain right there in the corner, in the upper corner. And then the lower corner, there's another water stain. So it's weird. It's not like all wrinkly like they get sometimes. And otherwise, the book is, if you're again looking for a book, let me make sure it's complete. I believe it is. I'm pretty sure I checked it. There's the. Awesome Shogun Warriors ad in there. Okay. So that's 204, and then I got a 203 where the FF turn into monsters. Yes, Roscoe, I take PayPal. It's Gorilla Todd Comics at Gmail right there. Okay. Okay, so I got the two FF books, 203 and 204. Mid to low grade, but they're nice presenting copies, perfect readers that aren't destroyed. But then I also have giant size Fantastic Four 2 and 3. But these are really crinkly and those square bounds where the glue gets all funky, and there's some damage there. But what I'm gonna do is, these are low grade, 4 books, and I'm gonna start it at $2. So $2 starting bid for 4 comics. There you go. Even in low grade, not bad considering 50 cents a book for some old FFs.
All right. I don't think this is going to disconnect me. I'm trying to get my other camera to come back on.
Okay. We got Hunter's issues in it too. So the giant sizes are in pretty low grade. The 203 and the 204 as I described them, but pretty solid other than the water stains that I told you about.
There we go. That way people can see me in high def.
Yeah, that's what we need.
It is. All right, what I was trying to handle customers on IG. What we got, man? Look at these. What?
Got the Andromeda Attack, 204. And then what if the FF have become monsters? See, Sue's got the horns in her hair, and Reed's got the horns, and I guess the horns are coming out of his eyebrows on the Human Torch.
Now, Perez was doing some of the work there. It's all that Senate.
This one is Al Milgram.
Milgram? Wow, okay, Senate.
And this one is Cockrum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a Cockrum cover.
Yeah, from X-Men fame.
Yeah, I drew a little book called X-Men.
X-Men.
94. And then we got Beat Up Giant Size number 2. And Giant Size number 3.
Oh.
Darkwing Duck, older TMNT or weird cartoon books like Rescue Rangers. I mean, when you say older TMT, I have a 2-second print CGC 9.4 and a 4 first print CGC 9.4 that I would let go if the price was right. So I have those are pretty big books. The other stuff I may or may not, I'd have to check. So I think, Hunter, you're taking these down for $2. Let's drop an endline. No, I hear you. It's funny. I dig a lot of that old cartoony stuff too.
You are an old cartoon.
If you say so. Okay, so Hunter's issues in for 2. Okay, we got a super chat. We got the end line. Yeah, just think of it this way. You paid $1 a piece for 203 and 204, and the 2 low-grade giant size are throw-ins. You know. And guys, make sure as far as shipping, you know, if you're building a box with me, you're building a box. We'll figure that out. If you're just getting, you know, 10 or less books, it's going to be $9, and it's going to be ship priority in a box inside a legal mailer. I spend the money. I buy boxes that fit the comics perfectly, so they don't get damaged, so they're in good shape. And I know Shelby uses the same ones.
Yep.
If it's more than 10 books, we can talk, and I try not to beat anybody up on shipping. We got a super chat from the Mad Respect for $7. So let me make a note of that. Thank you very much. So that brings us to 21. So next round, I will add something to the super chat giveaway. So we'll have a second book added in. I'll try to find something cool. And, you know, I'll tell you what. I think I got something.
Uh-oh.
Something cool. If you got Superman, you got to have Batman. It's like a world's finest, right? Now check this out. 492, Nightfall Part 1. This is the storyline that led to the breaking of the Bat, right? This is actually a newsstand copy. You see, it's got the May 4th, 1993. Now, I know you may, you know, I know you just did a show on this, but from 93, a newsstand would be the rarer of the two.
Faux show.
Not necessarily rare in true rarity, but less Definitely less printed of the newsstand. Now, what this does have, you see, that's the overspray they do, the spray they do on the newsstands, and so it's got a little overspray on the cover. But otherwise, yeah, I just became monetized recently. Hit 1,000 subs, Starscream. So you got for every $1, we got a Superman Annual 11, Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons, Alan Moore writing, Dave Gibbons art, the same creative team as Watchmen, and a classic story. What do you get? The man who has everything. It's Superman's birthday, and Batman, Robin, and Wonder Woman show up to the Fortress of Solitude, and they're trying to figure out what's going on with Superman. He's got this crazy plant on his chest, and you see Mongol looming large over him. That's a mid-grade book. And then we have added, because we hit 20 entries, Batman 492. Newsstand does have some overspray on the cover, but that's kind of a nice, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool, a cool throwback to the newsstand era. So you got 2 books in the super chat, so we'll keep those aside, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, awesome. And I said, yeah, your turn, Shelby.
All right, this is probably gonna be my last round. It's almost 1:00 here, and I am a working guy again.
Okay.
So I know you're 2 hours behind me, so it's only 11 for you, but
yeah, I'll probably just do some buy nows on new books after this one.
So yeah, we got 32 still watching, 44 thumbs up.
Nice.
I'll make it 45 since I thumbed us up. Let's do
46 now.
Let's do some girls. How about that? I got 4 girl books. We'll start this at $1 again. So A-Force #1 cosplay cover. Loving that She-Hulk cosplay there. So variant A-Force #1. Ghost Spider #1. And these are all #1s, by the way, too. So girl books, all #1s. Ghost Spider #1.
How much you want to start this at?
$1.
$1 for the whole.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta get the starting line in.
Ironheart #1. This is just the regular cover. It's Ironheart.
Yeah.
And then J. Scott Campbell variant, star #1. So 4 girl books. Girl power. It's women.
Rhythm at $1.
Women of Marvel month.
Ugh.
So get hooked up with that. I did show earlier, if you didn't get your Women of Marvel Peach Momoko variant, I am selling.
Streams in it too.
I am selling these at cover price, so that's $6. I have a couple of those.
Agu's in at $4. Gino's in at $5.
So cool cosplay cover. A-Force 1. Ghost Spider #1. Got the Mary Janes down there playing. Ironheart #1. Regular cover. And then the J. Scott Campbell star #1 variant. I think that Ghost Spider is just a regular cover, looks like. Yeah, it's just regular cover. So 2 variants and 2 regular covers. So a little Ghost Spider, a little Ironheart, little Star.
Got Tony at $5.
And
I'm confused.
A-Force 1.
Starscream folds. Did I miss something? Why'd you have
He's outbidding himself.
What's up, Thunder
Hey,
God
Thunder
Comics? How you doing?
What's up, my brother? So I think I'm on Thunder Gods tomorrow, so you can come check me out again if you didn't get enough of the Shelby tonight. Tomorrow is usually your Teacher's Lounge.
Yep, tomorrow's Teacher's Lounge with Comics in my Mind. It'll be on my channel this week. I goes in at 8.
So it's this channel we're on right now, tomorrow night.
Gorilla Todd's Comics.
Thunder God says, "What's up, Todd? Hope you're doing good."
Definitely doing good, Thunder God. Good to see you, man.
Hunter said he sent you $2, but it was via check and in the mail.
That's fine. Tony's in at 9. I goes in at 11.
So Ghost Spider #1, regular cover. Ironheart #1, regular cover. Star #1, J. Scott Campbell variant. And then A-Force #1, cosplay cover. You got that nice cosplay She-Hulk.
He's in at 12.
So it's about $30 in books or so. I'm not sure how much the Ironheart goes for now.
Goes in at 13.
I'm sure it'll be going up.
Who drew that cover?
Oh, let's see.
I'm not a big fan of that cover. I gotta say.
Amy drew it.
Amy needs to go to learn some anatomy.
Let's put. Can you see it, Todd? Looks like Amy to me.
No, I don't know. $3 by carrier pigeon. It works.
But the person inside was Kevin LaBranda.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it.
All right. Tony Fold. Agu comes in at 16.
Yep.
Earlier tonight, Thunder God dropped a preview.
Yeah, check out his preview show when we're done.
Yeah, check out his preview show
tomorrow. Always usually bringing some good stuff to the table.
Yep. I will be selling stuff that's out of the box I can't get to because the cat is laying on it.
Shutter Ducks at 17.
So it's been a great time tonight, everyone. Really appreciate all the support. I mean, I'm sure we got up to about 40, 50 people at one point. I noticed we got 40-something thumbs up. Be sure and if you haven't done so, sub up Todd. Go over to my channel, sub me up on YouTube. I usually drop 2 or 3 videos a week on Mondays. More You Know Monday, which is with Jeff Hard to Come By and myself. We alternate. So I took Todd's idea of alternating back and forth with my co-host. So next Monday we'll be on Jeff's channel. Always drop a reminder in IG.
So I'm going to show some buy it nows when we come, when Shelby's done with this round, and then we'll do the super chat giveaway.
All right.
Agu's in at 20.
So I'm dropping my link tree. Y'all can get Shelby merch. You can sub me up on IG and YouTube if you haven't yet. And if you pay me through PayPal, there's a helpful link to PayPal right on there. So try to think of everything for you guys.
Yep, looks like we got to 50, 51, I think.
All right.
Nice. Thanks, Thunder. Thank you to everyone.
And I think in Monday I was 6.
What's up, Mark the Cuddy Sark? How you doing?
And on Monday I know I was 6 away from the 200 club on YouTube. So hopefully I've reached 200. I will be announcing a giveaway at 250. I'll be giving away at least $100 worth of stuff, or maybe just one big thing that's worth $100. So that'll be planned for 250. Okay, I think it was just Shutter Duck Fold. I think it's just all goo.
Wasn't
Left pod.
Let's see, we got Agu's got the high bid of 20. Shutter Duck bid 19. Okay, so it's just Shutter Duck. Tony folded. Okay, so we'll drop an end line.
Okay. Thank you, Agu. We haven't done any commerce together in a while, so.
Do you have any buy nows you want to show for like another 30 seconds to a minute or so?
Yeah, I mean, I had the
Give me a couple seconds here.
Okay. So if anybody missed this Spider Woman, I love this cover. I'm not sure who did it. LW, I don't know. I love the cover. I can do this variant edition for $10 if anybody's interested. Like I said, I have the Women of Marvel Peach Momoko cool Scarlet Witch cover. I can do that for cover price $6. If anybody missed with Todd, and I think he said he has some of the Virgins. What book did Kat like? Which one it Paul at? Kat loves all the books, especially anything with magic on it. Ileana Rasputin. If you missed it, I think Todd said he had some versions of this.
Yeah, I believe I do. I got to dig them up.
But I can do $10 on this one. And then the last thing I have is if anybody missed the Strange Academy Ileana or Magic variant, I can do this for $10 also. So get a little belly button action. Wow. Wow. Lucas.
Okay.
Wernick. I think maybe I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. It's freaking awesome. I love this cover, and I was able to buy a few extra copies. Again through is this Unknown or Scorpion? I'm not sure. I think it might be Unknown.
Cool.
But yeah.
Okay. I'll bring it back to me. Unknown.
It's Unknown. Okay. So I got in some Scorpion books too. So
these are the 2 books in the Super Chat giveaway. Right now we've got 21 entries. It's $1 per entry. Every $1 Super Chat gets you an entry in. So 21 right now. I'm going to go through some buy it nows. If anybody else wants to get entered, now's your chance. Throw in a Super Chat if you feel like it. It's up to you. These are books that came out today. If anything you missed or you didn't grab, you want to, these are going to be cover price. Okay. Plus a penny because I got a couple copies of Summoner's War Legacy available. Cover price $4. If anybody's interested in Summoner's War, pretty cool looking cover. I always like the fantasy stuff. Yeah, it's classic Alan Moore. Dave Gibbons, the same team behind Watchmen. I got the 40th anniversary covers, Empire Strikes Back. I think this is like a $5.99 cover, so $6 if you're interested in that Empire Strikes Back Yoda 40th anniversary covers book. I got a couple of those available. Then I got Darth Vader number 11. This is the 40th anniversary cover. Classic, iconic Darth Vader pose. You want Summoner's War? Okay, Promiscuous, I got you on that. Let me pull one for you and write it down. Okay, you got that for cover price. Shelby had, I think it's a Jay Anceletto magic cover. I can go back to him real quick. DB Striker's asking which Strange Academy. You have that magic?
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, I had this one I could do for 10. It's number 8 variant.
I think that's a Jay Anceletto cover.
It is. It's Jay Ancelino.
So he's got that, DB, if you're interested. Let him know. I don't think I had any Strange Academy tonight. I do have Darth Vader 11. This is the 33 of 36 40th anniversary cover. $4 if anybody needs. Again, cover price.
Yeah, I saw you, Tony. So I got you for one of the Strange Academies. And okay, DB.
Mm-hmm. Then I have the regular cover. Pretty dope cover for Darth Vader 11. I don't know. I still think Vader is probably going to take him out, but there's a lot of people with lightsabers. Okay. And then I got a couple extra copies of Aliens #1, the second print. I guess this is pretty much, if you dig that cover, worth getting. That's $5. Okay. And then the last two sets I have are ones that I have variants with. So, like, I have the new Spawn issue. And if anybody wants the 3 covers for Spawn, like that, 1, 2, 3, $9. And then I can do the 1 and 5, the ratio with these for $15. So you can do the regular covers for 3 cover price. Add in this for another $6. The 1 and 5 black and white McFarlane cover. If anybody's interested in Spawn, let me know. And then I have the last buy it now is Vampirella versus Purgatory, issue 2. And then I have the Virgin. I can do the set for $15. If anybody's interested in that. You want the Spawn? Do you want just the regular covers or the 3 regular or the 3 regular plus the 1 and 5. All? You got it for 15. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to put them in a wheel. As soon as I'm done with the buy it nows, you can still enter the, you can still, you want to set 2? I think, let me make sure I have a, do on the spawns. Let me make sure I have a, yeah, I can do a set for you, James. You're funny, Dave. Okay, so why am I writing spawn? That's on the book. Okay, so promiscuous. Sorry, time traveler for 15 on the spawn set. James Howard. James, please DM me on IG before you pay, please. Okay, James, just hit me up with a DM real quick before you pay. I know you pay right away, so yeah, so I got promiscuous, I got James, I got you guys, you're good. Was anybody interested in the Vampy Purgatory set? If not, no worries. I can hang on to it till Saturday. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to get everybody entered in a wheel. Let's see if this works. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Bear with me for a few seconds, guys. I just got to add these in here, and we will get this going. Not that many to add, so it won't take but a few seconds. You guys inundate me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're cool. I'll go.
Any other super chats coming in? I'm just.
No, I don't see anything else coming
Okay.
in. You look good. No, it's just easier just to reply out loud to everybody than jumping over to IG.
Okay, one more name to add. Okay. So let me come back here. Let me share my screen. You with me, Shelby? We're sharing the screen here.
Yep.
Let me share my screen. Okay, what DB Striker? Okay, I'll show you before I'll give you a chance if you want to get entered. Where? Okay, right here. Okay, last chance to throw a super chat in. $1 super chat gets you one entry. Every dollar gets an entry. You got Superman Annual 11, classics mid-grade copy, classic story. What do you get for the man who has everything? This is written by Alan Moore. Like, I can't stress enough the how awesome the story is. You know, it's one that you definitely have to read. And Dave Gibbons' art, beautiful art, same team that did Watchmen. And then we got Batman 492, first part of Nightfall. This is a newsstand copy. It does have some overspray from the distributor ink on the cover, but two cool books. Not necessarily super high grades, but cool books that I think are cool in anybody's collection. Okay, so DB, you're in. We'll get you one entry into the. Thank you so much. We'll get you one entry into the wheel, and then we're gonna give this away.
Yep, and you gotta love that story. Batman, Robin, Wonder Woman go to the Fortress of Solitude for the birthday party. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. When I say it's a classic story, it's really an awesome. You know, I really want to put, like, when I do a super chat giveaway, I could have grabbed 5 books that came out today. You could buy those at any local comic shop.
That's right.
You know, I'm going to try and find books that are either, they may not be the most, you know, not super expensive books, but I can't, you know, it's tough to put a expensive book up and get it back $1 at a time. You know, I want it to be something that's fun, you know, and whatever they go for. I'm not worried about it, but I just want it to be fun. So, you know, a classic Batman and a classic Superman. Let me share the screen.
And free shipping, right?
Well, everybody has a box with me, so same difference.
Same difference. See?
Technically.
Free shipping.
So
even if you didn't, it'd all be first class, wouldn't be that much.
Yeah, not a big deal. Can you guys see the wheel?
Mostly.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, there you go. Get rid of that.
There we go.
It. Yeah.
How many times should I shuffle? So we got 22 inputs, which is exactly what we should have. I got Dave Duran 4 times, Simon Arn 5 times, Captain Ramiuson 5 times, Mad Respectin 7 times, and DB Striker in once. 22 inputs.
Well, 22 to make
should I shuffle?
4 times. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay. So shuffle 4 times. 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3rd shuffle, and 4th shuffle.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't see my name.
What?
Nothing. Just joking.
Man, sometimes you have tactless jokes. Okay, and spin. Yikes.
That is loud.
Simon R. Congratulations, Simon. Okay, so I'm going to put Simon R's. And Simon R doesn't have a box with me. Okay, so let me stop the share. And
Oh, thank you, Joe.
So Simon R gets the congratulations to Simon R. I don't know if you're still here. You were here earlier, but I'll let you know you got that. You won the giveaway. I'll DM you, Simon. Congratulations on that. Thank you, everyone, for who's hanging out. Still 20 of you. We didn't have any plans tonight. You guys like the Wednesday show? We'll come back and we'll do this next Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you want to hit us up with some feedback, maybe we can get some, somebody else wants to hang out with us on a Wednesday and sell some stuff. Maybe that'll happen.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't. I don't know. But, we'll take it as it comes.
Yeah, we're just two lonely fat guys.
Excuse me. Don't put me in the same group as you. I have a very active social life.
Okay.
Yeesh. Anyway. Okay, Hunter, we'll talk about that. That might work. That just might work, man.
Yeah.
But we'll chat. We always chat through the DMs and everything. But thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been a great night. We'll catch you. Remember, tomorrow, Teachers Lounge on my channel, 9 p.m. West Coast time. Me and Comics on the Mind. And Tony, if you want to join us, let me know. I'll get you the link. You're always fun to chat with and hang out with.
Thank you, Dave.
Hey, look, Shelby and I. Look, you got to understand. Shelby and I, we're good buddies. We got a certain rapport, but Shelby and I are buddies. We actually we're real friends. We actually talk on the phone. We look out for each other.
Yeah.
We just, so don't think either one of us is really picking on the other.
No, we don't take each other seriously.
No, it's all in good. It's all in good fun. Cool, Tony. I'll get you the link.
I was thinking more like Laverne Shirley.
I grew up with Abbott and Costello. My dad is a big fan of those. I watch their movies, especially when they met the monsters, the werewolf and Dracula, Mummy. Good stuff. So yeah, tomorrow night, Teachers Lounge. Saturday, Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza. That's when it goes down for real. That's when the big books come out. That's when you might see some slabs. We got to grow this a little, and we'll get some slabs out. But you guys were awesome tonight, and gals, you were all awesome. I really appreciate the support when there's no announcement, no nothing, but going live, and then you guys show up and support us.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the bids. Even if you're just lurking and not saying anything, we appreciate you. And that's cool, man. I'm not West Coast, but I'm on the West. I'm in Las Vegas, Dave. So that's why I start a lot of my stuff later.
The desert.
We love you guys too. Comics on the Mind.
Yeah, love you guys.
Take care, Flavor. Take care, Comics on the Mind. Take care, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow and on Saturday. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
We have more time for Gorilla Todd goodness.